Coffee with MarkZ, Thursday Morning Chat, August 29, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Thank you MarkZ for all your time and encouragement daily. PDK. MarkZ updates some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything, and it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member, good morning friends. Great day for some life-changing news. Member, any good RV news today Mark? MZ, the silence in the news is eerie. This month has flown too quickly. We should have seen more money moving this month. Member, I'm thinking and feeling that all the silence is golden, and just out there wacky confusion is exactly the way it was supposed to be at this time. Member, it's unsettling how news has gone completely silent about the RV. This eerie calm feels like the quiet before a storm, leaving us to wonder what's brewing beneath the surface. MZ, it definitely feels like the calm before the storm. It's weird. Member, I don't feel calm. I feel anxious. Wish something would break soon. Member, I am hopeful that the much anticipated events happen this weekend. Member, I am praying September is out month. MZ, I'm still praying August is our month. Most of what I am being told right now is to expect it anywhere from last Monday until September 4th, somewhere in there, to see us actually with appointments. We will see. Things are quiet and crazy. And I think the quiet is purposeful. Member, how much more calmness are we in for? Asking for a friend. Member, I blame the nothing burger is because of the NDAs. This is good news. Member, if you're on a diet, nothing burgers are good for you. Member, is there any difference between on-screen exchange rates at banks or contract rates at redemption centers? MZ, a redemption center is a redeeming bank. So you are going to a bank that is especially set up and has the equipment and training to exchange us. I am told there will be a difference in the fees and how much you have to pay them. They're cut. But the rates should be universal. Member, who cares what the exchange place is called as long as they call ME? Haha member, where are these redeeming facilities? MZ, we have talked about that about 10 million times. They are not going to give you the exact location beforehand. It's a security risk. Member, I am wondering if Iraq is going to be an RV or reinstatement. Member, militiamen sure had a good video today. MZ, there has been a grinding juggernaut of progress in Iraq. Things do continue to move. MZ, banking contacts say bam, bam, bam. It's happening right now. Lots of hopeful conversations for this weekend from a number of currency groups. Bond side is eerily quiet. Member, my currency and bonds are longing for the loving touch of another. They have become bored being spread out, caressed, and hugged by me alone. We need the RV. MZ, the chatter out of Iraq stays fantastic. We keep hearing stories about lower denominations in the streets, but people who are physically there say no, not yet. But that they are physically prepared for them. Member, I wish we knew what happened with Al-Alaq's trip to the US in New York and DC. Member, Al-Sudani announces the completion date of the first phase of Al-Fau port. It will be a qualitative addition to the region. Search for dinar. Member, Iraq signs agreement with 2 international companies to improve water management. Search for dinar. Member, Oil Minister and OPEC Secretary General discuss cooperation in stabilizing markets. Search for dinar. Member, I really think they may hold off until they see what happens here in November. So they know who's running things before they revalue, etc. Member, even though it's so quiet, I think everyone is feeling very excited, and finally we have a knowing. This is it. MZ, I know we are tired and worn down. But ask yourselves, can the world continue for eternity the way it is? Do you think this is a sustainable direction for our country and the world? One thing that is certain is change. MZ, what do you think replaces it? What is the logical occurrence financially?
It always corrects. History tells us the countries with the most commodities will come out on top.
We will win. Member, the national debt goes up about 1 trillion every 100 days. We cannot sustain that. Member, U.S. net interest payments on national debt hit $861 billion over the last 12 months, according to the latest U.S. Treasury report. Interest costs have nearly doubled in just 2 years.
Time for the reset. Member, remember it is a holiday weekend, a 3-day weekend. This could be the one we are waiting for.
Member, keep positive thoughts. The best is yet to come.
The content in this podcast is for general and educational purposes only and not intended to provide any professional,
financial or legal advice. Please consider everything discussed in MarkZ's opinion only. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.